Guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. The mighty Kakarot, despite using all his power, it was useless for him to fight against the powerful seal of the first Supreme Saiyan of all existence. It will be almost impossible for that warrior named Kakarot to be able to get out, but from his hateful look, I'm sure he won't give up. So they'd better train.
Are you sure? Since they were previously sealed in the same way, the mistake was that their seal was linked to ours.
Exactly, since it is impossible to contain warriors of that scale of power. For that reason, they must have agreed to seal to a much weaker one. That means sooner or later those damn bastards will be able to get out of that dimension. It's very likely, but as with any label, there's always a margin of error, and we can't rule it out. Meanwhile, in the seal or dimension, Kakarot was very upset because he considered himself the most powerful warrior of all that exists. However, he was not able to do absolutely anything against that subject.
I can't believe that guy's power is so great that I'm even able to be completely bent. I have to get out of this damn place. Kakarot, what are we going to do? It's just you and me. All our other allies have fallen on the battlefield. We won't be able to do anything against those miserable. There's one last alternative, although it is the thing I at least want to do, so we better train. That bastard not being able to compress the seal, he was able to leave us a big space to be able to train. Kakarot, I'm sure that when we leave this place and you talk to all the gods of the divine world, they will understand and we'll be able to live in one of the 12 universes, or even create our own.
Kakarot's power would be completely skyrocketed because his anger has been notorious.
You're asking me to live with the bastards who betrayed me and almost killed me. I'm planning to put an end to those damn garbage. I'm really sorry, but seriously, I wish there were no more fights between all of us, but I'll understand if it's not what you want. I never plan to live with those bastards. I'm sure I'll be able to get out of this place and beat the shit out of that bastard who calls himself the first original Saiyan.
Returning to the outside, Myuki would begin to collect a great energy in the palm of his hands. But although the condensed power was gigantic, it did not cause any havoc for any universe. Myuki-sama, what are you planning to do? The power that you're channeling in all your energy veins is incredible. You won't be able to bear it. It's an incredible burden.
Billion, us being the completely original kings, we weren't able to do anything. So I'll plan to bring all the universes back to normal, even if I lose my life.
The value of that little queen at all is amazing. I like her point of view, so I won't let her die. Myuki would expel a great golden-colored light all over the outside, with which he was able to even bring to every planet and universe, including all living beings which understood absolutely nothing.
Die! What happened? Since the end of the Tournament of Power, I don't remember absolutely anything. I just know that my friend Goku's power increased in an incredible way.
Great Zeno-sama, we regret to inform you that your best friend... The Guardians weren't able to finish their sentence because when they observed Goku, they launched themselves against him. And as Goku was very weakened by his battle against Kakarot, he received several death attacks. Receive this, Divine Punisher! The combined attack of both Guardians generated a powerful explosion all over the place, which left everyone present surprised. However, in front of everyone, Akumo was able to stop all that incredible power. It's impossible. If they fought us to life again, I thought they'd already finished with this bastard.
This can't be! How is it possible that Akumo, the destroyer god of Universe 18, and the most powerful of all gods, is in front of me?
Akumo would make a bow to the great Zeno-sama. Great Zeno-sama, I implore you to forgive all the other offenses that this server has committed towards you, as I didn't behave up to. Both Guardians were amazed, because they never thought to observe a warrior like Akumo humble himself to apologize to the great Zeno-sama. I never thought that the most powerful rebel god is able to bow down to the great Zeno-sama. What happened in our absence?
The warrior who was almost beaten to death was the savior of everything you know. You're right. Because of him, we were freed. But thanks to him, we were able to finish with beings that even overwhelmed us with powers. Guardians, and little Zen, you are my successors, so you should not be afraid. Akumo was a great help in this great battle, and even thanks to him, I was able to survive. If what Myuki-sama informs me is correct, I've nothing to deny against Yamoshi. I will restore his universe myself. Don't worry about that, Zen, as I have taken the trouble to restore the entire universe of Akumo and Jessie myself. Don't worry about my Myuki, as I plan to stay close to Goku, to be able to become much more powerful. But although everything seems peaceful, this is still not over yet, because those bastards still possess great power, and if they're able to free themselves, we'll be lost.
Goku, we've never had limits, so I'm sure we'll be able to break each of our limits again. I want to have a battle with you, Akumo, because after you released all your power, I feel like every vein of energy's been able to expand in an incredible way. I don't want to end your life in one fell swoop, as you're just scum to me. But while everyone was talking all over the space, the presence of a powerful first original Saiyan could be observed. Warriors, they have about 2 weeks to become powerful, as that'll be the time I'll be able to retrain these warriors. I don't know for what reason they have been able to triple their power.
This is bad, but apparently I'll have one last chance. I caused this, I think, to end this damn nightmare.
Returning to that seal, we can observe as the power of Kakarot and Kefura has risen in an amazing way. But although they had tripled their power, it wasn't enough to be able to leave that powerful seal. Kakarot, I'm sorry. I feel like I've reached my limit and we haven't been able to do anything against this damn label.
I agree with you, Kefura. Apparently only one of the two will be able to get us out of this hell alive. And for your bad luck, that I think will be me.
Kefura, being off guard, would be bound by multiple golden energy rays, while these extracted their power little by little.
I'm sorry, but this is not enough. Divine Rapture Saiyan!
Kakarot's powerful technique would increase his power as well as his pain due to thick chains coiled all over Kefura's body, while large amounts of blood drained from his entire body.
Kakarot, you bastard! I thought you loved me! I'm not gonna let you keep my power. I'll self-destruct! Of course I love you, my Kefura. You are the one who saved me. But most of all, I love myself, and I can't afford to die in this damn place.
Kakarot, with much more powerful energy, would collide with the energy of Kefura, was able to neutralize it completely, because the power of Kakarot was much more superior to the power of Kefura. After spending a few days in the seal, Kakarot was able to take over all the power of Kefura.
Even though this power was mine, not able to be compared, the power increase I was able to possess thanks to Kefura's power was incredible.
Kakarot, being able to expel all his power, would quickly remember all the battle he had with his counterpart.
No, I can't be impulsive, since that's what led me to defeat last time. I have to control all this power and finish those bastards.
Kakarot would begin to train every part of his body, every muscle, to be able to maintain great speed. Meanwhile, every god, angel, and warrior were equivalently receiving a rigorous training not to fall before the power of Kakarot.
This time, I want to be the one to end that damn murder myself. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
My lady, I don't know why, but I have this very bad feeling, even though the mighty god Saiyan informed us that in 2 weeks Kakarot would return.
I agree with you, Bellion. It's been about 3 months since there's no news, and this peace is too strange. I'm sure that wretch is planning something, and it's something very dangerous, because for him to have given no trace of his existence, it means that it requires a lot of time and power.
Are you sure about everything you're saying, Kakarot? I think that you're just overthinking, because when we were sealed, we fell into an eternal sleep.
I'm sure of what I'm telling you, Jesse, since he's telling me, and I'd never give up on a damn seal. I know I'd do anything to break it.
Returning to Yosuke's seal, little by little, it was able to crack completely, while Kakarot's silver hair could be observed even within the dimension.
Ha ha ha! Finally, the day I leave this damn stamp has arrived. I plan to blow it to pieces with my next energy extortation.
This is too strange, since that warrior's power is not increased in the slightest. Will he fall into eternal sleep? But a big explosion would occur all over the place where Yosuke was, suffering great damage because the extortation of the seal would also explode, coming out as if there were rays of energies against Yosuke, which, despite releasing his pressure, was able to completely overcome himself. While from all the smoke of that big explosion, the powerful Kakarot could be seen, who was walking through the entire castle of Yasuko.
Long time no see. Damn First Saiyan. It's a pity, though, that on this occasion I'm even able to sweep the floor with you.
Kakarot would grant him a powerful blow, sending him to a planet, destroying it with a simple impact, while Kakarot walks even above the air since his simple pressure was capable of creating steps of compressed energy.
I never thought I'd be able to have those deplorable conditions on the warrior who calls himself the original Saiyan.
Kakarot would start carrying a small sphere of energy in the palm of his hand, but to his surprise, Goku was able to reach the battlefield. 5 minutes before,
what's the big explosion? Damn it, so that bastard finally shows his face. This will be the day he puts an end to his evil.
Apparently he's back. It would be better to go finish with this right now. All the warriors of the divine world were able to feel that powerful explosion, but the instant they wanted to enter, they were supposed to be by a powerful energy barrier. What's this supposed to be? Were we not able to pass through this energy?
I recognize this energy. Goku, please don't do this to us. Don't do what I'm thinking, Goku. There are more ways. I appreciate the time I spend with each of you, but I can't find any other way. So today, I'm gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Goku would leave quickly while everyone else released huge amounts of energy without being able to do absolutely anything. Goku had come up against Kakarot, prostrating himself in front of the same.
Kakarot, you don't even know how long I've been waiting for this day. The day I'll finally be able to put an end to your evil. Ha 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 ha. Maybe you'll be able to do it by yourself. That's impossible since the previous time you weren't able to do anything between all of you. What do you think you could do on your own? Ha ha ha! I'm the only capable of ending your miserable life, as I intend to end the life of an immortal once and for all.
Goku, as if he were a lightning bolt, would get behind Kakarot, while the Omni's marks would appear on every part of his body. And with his incredible physical strength, he's able to subdue Kakarot.
Just hugging me won't be able to finish me, you stupid. It's pity that you plan to die with you. We both would be blown to pieces. I wanted you to know that to be able to endure and regenerate after an explosion of my maximum power.
Kakarot's gaze would change to one of terror, but it was too late, since Goku's internal energy was at its limit. That's right, at the moment a gigantic explosion could be observed by all the universes. Even in that explosion, the Hawkeye energy had combined. While both disappeared in that powerful flash, Goku's barrier had completely disappeared.
Damn Goku, you never let me help. This is sick of being a burden.
The warrior's son Goku proved his power until the end of time. We'll make a big statue in his name, while each of the original kings were able to help recover each of Yasuko's energy. The courage that that warrior possessed is incredible. Even I'll help in the construction of his statue. A great statue would be created in the center of the 12 universes in reverence to the warrior who saved every existing being from his counterpart called Kakarot. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.